It is 9:23 in the morning. More Explorers has found a dynamic duo who travels Southwest Florida's waters, sharing stories with all of the kids of all ages.
Yeah, this duo is Christopher Robin, Captain Christopher Robin, and his tugboat, Little Toot. ABC7's Kristen Clarke is joining them now from the Little Toot itself. We're getting a tour out there on the waterway. It's gorgeous out there today, Kristen.
A Toot tour.
A Toot tour.
Oh, it is absolutely beautiful. I'm here, we're out on the Caloosahatchee. I am with Captain Christopher Robin and his good friend, Little Toot tugboat. Thank you so much for being here this morning. How about you give us a tour? Right now we're on the bow. It's absolutely gorgeous. We have Fort Myers right there in the background.
Isn't it great to see Fort Myers? I mean, so much is going on in our city. We've got the Luminary Hotel, the Yacht Basin. So much is happening in Fort Myers, and Little Toot's here to toot about it.
Oh, exactly. And I think we should keep tooting down here to the wheelhouse because I mean, the bow is beautiful, but a lot of what you guys do happens in this wheelhouse because you guys are all about storytelling.
This is, and you've taken the right seat for our storytelling. This is where our guests of inspiration sit and share their stories with Little Toot and his audience. And as we've spoken about, we're rigged now so we can actually talk back to schools, hospitals, and children everywhere through our onboard cameras and microphones and share the stories of the chairs and of people and of life's inspired.
It's
everything.
Great. And what's down here? I know you have a little
down here.
Look down there.
This is called the V-berth, and Little Toot's a real tugboat, and he's actually draws 4 feet. And so down here, this you can see his hull. He has a full keel, but in here it would be the sleeping quarters and the head for guests or those times that we're actually doing dockside, like this summer for the Lee County school system when we're traveling island to island, doing storytelling and readings and having a ball.
Little Toot is just everywhere, and we're going to keep going down to get a tour of Little Toot tugboat. We're going to go down in the Little Toot library. So how about you tell us a little bit about this? I know you have your collection of books right here.
The Little Toot onboard library was designed to share classical illustrations and stories as well as new stories from young authors. Both students will have storytelling contests where then Little Toot will feature those young authors.
Yeah, and I don't know if you have a license plate down here, but
surprise!
Oh, hey, look at that! There we go.
Are.
Talk a little bit about that Summer on the Water with Little Toot program.
Sure. The Lee County Tax Collector's Office has an amazing program, such a great initiative, where they do kids tag art. And last year they had a theme, and it was for the Lee County School Foundation, who is one of our partners. So we're doing Little Toot dockside field trips, and this year the theme is Summer on the Water with Little Toot.
So kids can get involved that way. You can paint a license plate. And then last but not least, what do you ask of people when they come on board Little Toot?
Oh, our favorite thing to ask people to do, it's really difficult, I mean really hard. We ask them to smile and wave while we toot. We figure out, what we do.
Smile and wave.
Smile and wave and share your heart, lend a hand, lend a line.
Greg and Jen and Greg, what are your names? Can you do that? Smile and wave? You can
sure, we can do that.
I can do it in two at the same time.
Jen, we'd love to have you out here.
I love that tugboat. It is so cool. Captain Christopher Robin, what a cool thing that he's doing for the community. And that tugboat is
totally cool.
Such a sight to see. And if you want to learn more about it,
for sure.
It is, and you can check it out. You can learn a lot more about it. Learn when the wheelhouse readings are, all kinds of stuff. You can visit it on the Instagram at Little Toot Fan Club or Little Toot Art of Giving for more info. And as you see there on the graphic, it's docked right down at Pinter's Marina, downtown Fort Myers. So you can check it out. I know my kids, when we eat at Pinter's, they love to run down and just look at the boat and get their picture in front of it. It's a neat addition to the waterfront here.
I'm the same way, just like your kids.
You are just like my kids. I feel like I have 3 when we all go to dinner.
I know, right? Come on, kids.
And Greg.
And it's just you and my wife, just standing there. Hey, if you have an idea that we can showcase on More Explorers, let us know. Send us an email to abc7morning@abc-7.com. Drop us a line on Facebook. We'd love to put you in the great things happening in the community